Hi guys, what's going on? It's me. I was not planning to come out here, and actually I was not. I'm taking a day off because I was trying to figure out something, how to do something, and it just like drained me. But I did want to do like reading. It's weird. It's like it calms me down too, and it feels relaxing, I guess. So I don't know. Guys, first thing I want to say is I already did a reading on Tamar and Jeremy, maybe in June of this year. And energy can shift and change, okay? But that reading was going in a certain direction, and I was like, okay, so they're definitely not going to be together. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same now. I'm assuming that it is. But the reason why I'm doing this is mostly because I think that a lot of Black women are going to be watching this relationship. A lot of Black women who have never been with white guys are going to be watching this relationship. Because we want to know, like, does it work? Do you like it? How much do you like it? Are you in love? Like, so many questions, right? So I want to know a little bit more about Jeremy, even though I feel like I learned everything I needed to know about him or wanted to know about him in the last reading. But today I'm going to look just a little bit at Tamar and Jeremy. I can do a more in-depth reading some other time. This is just for 4 questions. So keep in mind, I created this reading based on what I feel may be in the minds of women concerning this relationship and of Black women concerning this relationship. So I won't tell you in advance what the questions are. Let's just get into it. So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. This is about Tamar and her man, Jeremy. Okay, I did not leave her out. I watched them on their show, All Things Black and White with Tamar and Jeremy. I think that's the name. And I don't know. Let's just get into it, okay? So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. And Tamar, if you see this, I want you to know we love you. We absolutely adore you. Jeremy, we don't know you. We don't know you. We just know that you have a lot of baby mothers. That's literally all we know about you. So, okay. So first question is, does Jeremy love Tamar? Does Jeremy love Tamar? Showing me the card of something moving slowly. Is Jeremy abusive and or narcissistic? Go and watch their shows, okay? Go and watch their shows. Is Jeremy abusive and or narcissistic? And believe me, I don't just ask things like that out of nowhere. Showing me meditation. Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? Okay, probably. This is the card of like the person who's eager to please. So that could be Tamar eager to please because she knows she's going to get back. Or that could be Jeremy eager to please because he knows he's good at it. I don't know. And the next question is, will Tamar and Jeremy break up in the next 12 months? Now, that's the impression I was getting from the last reading that I did. Okay, but let's see. Will Tamar and Jeremy break up in the next 12 months? This is the card of somebody considering their options. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Yeah, guys, one more thing. You may be seeing me experiment on this channel with doing my readings like in my room and showing it, but it's probably going to be very dimly lit because I need to kind of figure this thing out. So I'm just experimenting. And no wonder I'm so drained. I've been doing this since yesterday. Okay, guys, so does Jeremy love Tamar? I have to put the phone down. Does Jeremy love Tamar? Earlier I said that it's showing me the card of something moving very slowly, okay? I don't like that for a love reading. It's almost like he has feelings for her and likes her physically, but maybe not totally, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If you were looking for a juicy reading in terms of drama, oh. Hold on to your chair, grab your soda, grab your tea, clutch your pearls, because I am not liking what I'm seeing here. Here's the question, guys. I swear, I thought this was going to be very low drama to no drama, but it's not looking like that. Does Jeremy love Tamar? Does Jeremy love Tamar? That's my question. remember I said it's showing me the card of something moving slowly, and then I didn't like that. And then what did I say after that? It's almost like he doesn't have complete feelings for her or something. Okay, let me tell you what comes up. Clutch your pearls. The first card is like, to me, it's like, I don't know how to put this. It's like the potential is there, but I'm going to say it, guys. I'm going to fucking say it. Get ready. It's almost like the potential is there, but he's so self-absorbed that for him to love a woman is like a rare thing. Okay? There's a card that I always complain about that represents men in the deck. I always tell you guys I don't like it. I don't like it because it's the card of the womanizer, the man who likes to use his wee-wee. He parties too much. He looks good. Women are attracted to him. He looks good, but he's not good. This is what's come up. This is what's come up. Okay, and I always say he has a lot of swag. He's good looking, but as far as him being a good person, you can forget it. And then, are you clutching your pearls? Because you need to hold on to something. Guess what comes up after that? The card of working together. So when I say, does Jeremy love Tamar? He may be looking at this as, well, I think you guys already know. I probably don't even need to say it. It's not showing me love. It's showing me I'm doing this to make myself look good. Because I always have to look good. And everything I do, I have to look good. My clothes have to look good. My shoes have to look good. People have to think I'm amazing based on my clothing, and it looks like Tamar is a part of that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, with the working together card. Oh, man. Okay, let's keep going. Is Jeremy abusive and or narcissistic? So it's showing me the card of meditation, which can tell me he may be kind of seeing certain character traits in himself. Okay, let's keep going. What? Is Jeremy abusive or narcissistic? Okay. I could be reading this wrong, but what it's saying to me is he's thinking about something. He's meditating on something, possibly something that could have broke his heart. And it's like he wants to not repeat that, almost like he wants to leave that in the past and just be with who he is now or where he is now or doing what he's doing now. It's almost like he recognizes that he needs to change something, that he's carrying, that his behaviors, his behaviors that he's been putting out are based on something that happened in the past, something that broke his heart, but he's trying to like not act from his broken heart. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, guys. Number 3. Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? Does Tamar think that Jeremy is good in bed? Let's see. So earlier I told you the card of like, I got it, baby, and I can give it to you is coming up. I got it, baby. And trust me, I can give it to you. The first, or maybe the second or third reading I did on Meghan Markle, that card came up for her, representing her towards Harry. Yeah. So does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? And this is the card of, I got it, baby, and I can give it to you. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Excuse me? No. What is this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think that we should all just take a pause right now. I'm going to pause. I want you to do some deep breathing, okay? When I pause, I want you to take a deep breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. So I'm going to pause. Excuse me. Let's get back to the reading. Let's read number 3 again. does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? I just realized something. When I saw the way this was going, and then I related it to the question, then I did not like this double. Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? So it's showing me the card of somebody who wants to please something. Now, the way this is set up, it's showing me that Jeremy has absolute confidence that he can please Tamar, okay? But why is the three-way card here, guys? This can either be that one of them is cheating on the other, or they're having three ways. I don't think that it's the latter. I don't think they're having three ways, but we're gonna need to get some more information here, guys. Like, I thought this was gonna be low drama to no drama. Oh my goodness. Okay, number 4. Will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? Will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? So earlier I said it's showing me the card of someone considering their options. Let's see what else is going on. I'm just going to say it. It looks like someone's considering their options. The other person is going to be hurt by this. And it looks like there's a breakup coming, guys. It's almost like the way this would happen, it's like not somebody saying, you know what, we're not together. It's almost like they just drift away. And the other person's like, is this is this really going on? Oh my God, guys. I need to get some more information here. I'm going to put you on hold. So I was just blowing my nose and I realized that the last thing I said and the second and the question before that, they're kind of matching up, aren't they? Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you back on hold. Okay, guys, so just give me a second here. Okay, guys, so question number 1, I hope that you can hear me. Question number 1, does Jeremy love Tamar? Does Jeremy love Tamar? So earlier I said that I didn't like the first card that came out. It was almost like, it's almost like he could, but it'll never happen, or he's only gonna love one woman, or something weird like that. Like it's too slow. It's never gonna happen. Like, yeah, I don't know what I said earlier, but that's how I'm describing it now. It's not easy to. Okay, and I also said that it looks like he's too self-absorbed to love her, right? And I also said that he's seeing this like almost like they're working together, like business, because he always has to have the attention on him. Like he has to look good, his clothes have to look good, and Tamar is pretty much just part of his ensemble, I guess. Let's see what else, guys. That's weird. Why is it coming up like that? Guess what it's showing me now after I said all that? Now it's saying he is a loving man and that he's leaving this. It's almost like he's doing it for her, on her behalf. So he does care about her, but maybe he knows he wasn't in it for the right reasons. Maybe that's why he's leaving, because maybe he doesn't care, like maybe he doesn't love her, but maybe cares about her. So he wants to leave it. Wow, this whole reading keeps saying the same thing over and over and over. Okay, guys. Next question. Is Jeremy abusive or narcissistic? Is Jeremy abusive and or narcissistic? So earlier I said it looks like he's meditating on his broken heart, maybe the way he's been behaving. He wants to leave his ways behind. Yeah, this is interesting. I gotta see what else is there. Hold on. Okay, guys, so here's what's going on. Jeremy is aware that he has some things he needs to work on, okay? And being with Tamar has actually assisted him with shining the spotlight on himself. Interesting, huh? It's almost like she's so real, you can't not assess yourself, because she's not fake. She's on TV, but this woman ain't fake, okay? She's one of the realest people on TV. That's why she has so much to say. She doesn't hold back. She feels what she feels and she says it. She feels what she feels and she says it. How many of us feel what we feel and then we sit there putting filters over it, thinking how to say it, what time we should say it, which dinner we should say it, how we should say it, and what voice, what should we wear? I mean, Tamar is not that. She's not that. So this is looking like he's really thinking, meditating on like his actions, and that, yeah, I said earlier, he could be coming from a place of a broken heart, the way he was behaving before. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be in love, you know, but that's what it's looking like to me. Okay. And it says that he wants to leave certain ways behind, like things he was doing before. He wants to like not do them anymore. And yeah, like I said, you know, him being with Tamar is causing him to shine a spotlight on himself. But all of this being with Tamar and him having to assess himself is actually causing him to feel mentally imprisoned. I don't want to say by her, I don't want to say by the relationship, but it really is by him now assessing himself. It's possible that Jeremy is used to being around people who are like himself, who don't make him look at himself. And now that Tamar's so real, it's like, whoa, like I'm seeing myself. I'm now seeing myself because you're so real. It's like making me realize that I'm not, kind of thing, which is not bad. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. And so it looks like this man is going to be taking some time alone, guys. Okay? It's showing me very strongly that he's feeling mentally imprisoned. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 cards that are indicating him taking time alone. No, actually 4. Not 4, 3, sorry. That's amazing. I wonder when that is. Okay, number 3. Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? I don't want them to hear me and be like, what the you know? Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? Because they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing in there? Okay. So earlier I said it shows me like, you know, the man that has confidence, you know, he's like, yeah, I got it, baby. I got it and I can give it to you. I got some and I can share it with you real good. So it's showing me, you know, the person pleasing this woman, has a strong personality, but then it's showing me 3-way energy, people. Okay? Goodness. Let's see what else. Okay, guys. I don't know who. What was the question again? Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? Yeah. Does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? So it looks like the deck is taking the opportunity to tell me something. I don't know if this is Tamar or Jeremy, but I'm assuming it's Jeremy because it keeps showing me that he's going to be like, in my words, I would say drifting away. But it could be anybody, okay? So now it's showing me, after it shows me 3-way, it shows me somebody's considering their options, guys. And then it shows me deception. So it's almost like 3-way, considering options, deception. It's almost like they're doing something behind somebody's back. You know, I want to say something. A lot of men who haven't come into their own yet, they think through their penis. So when they want to heal, when they feel good, when they want to celebrate, when they don't feel good, they do it through their penis. I wonder if that's what's happening here. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? Will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? So, earlier I said that it's showing me somebody's considering their options. Somebody's feeling, left out in the cold. And then, like, somebody, yeah, let me see. Let's keep going. Guys, I can't quite make out what's going on here. Somebody is considering their options. The other person, I believe it's the other person, is feeling left out in the cold. Then something happens that people don't expect, and somebody comes into a huge, huge love that is basically looks like it's destined for them. I want to believe this is Tamar, but I don't know, guys. So to me, I need to know. I'll be back. Hi guys, I have to talk low. I was asking, like, what is one of the cards here? I don't want to say what it is, but I asked for clarification, so let me see what it is. Why does that come up in combination? I'm wondering if this is like a husband or somebody who's serious, or silly me. It talks about commitment. It talks about commitment. Okay, wait, I'll be back. Guys, this reading just took a hard left. But I can't say it's 100% a hard left because it's basically lining up with the reading that I did about Tamar and Jeremy, like in June. Please go and watch it. Please go and watch it. In that reading, it said that Tamar already could see the future of her and Jeremy, and that she was not going to accept his proposal. Okay? Now, the last question I asked is, will Tamar and Jeremy break up in the next 12 months? It looks like yes. It looks like he may be proposing to her. And it looks like she's going to be like, hell to the no. Now, he may be coming on this strong because he feels he's losing her, or it's affecting his image or something. But I told you throughout this whole reading, I keep seeing three-way energy. Let me go over this and then I'm going to close it out. So, does Jeremy love Tamar? I'm getting this energy of like, well, it's possible, but it ain't happening for now. And I love myself too much, and I love life, and I love using my penis, and I love partying, and I love women, and women love me, blah, blah, blah. So you know what? Tamar and I, we could be in the media because, you know what? It's bringing me money. And then it shows me like he cares about her. So it's almost like he's leaving this behind. Interesting. What is this part? Okay. Number 2, is Jeremy abusive and or narcissistic? Am I recording him? Yeah. So it's showing me he's meditating, and it looks to me like he was operating out of some brokenness, and he wants to not do that anymore. But he's feeling mentally imprisoned, and he will further go inward to do some self-assessing because the Hermit is here. He will be doing that. Okay, and like I told you, because Tamar's such a real woman, you can't be around her and not if you're fake and feel comfortable. You can't. The vibrations don't match. So then you're gonna have very few options, and one of them is to distance yourself and to go into self-assessment mode. The vibrations are opposing. Okay, so number 3, does Tamar think Jeremy is good in bed? So Jeremy is very confident. He's very confident about pleasing Tamar. And then it shows me three-way energy. And then it shows me, this doesn't have to be three-way energy, but I believe it is. And then it shows me considering options, and then it shows me deception. So he may be a little too good, guys. He may be a little too good, a little too confident, you know what I mean? When it comes to bedroom stuff. And the last question is the part that kind of puzzled me here, because it was looking one way and then it went in another direction. So I said, will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? Will Jeremy and Tamar break up in the next 12 months? Let me move this over. Okay, I'll tell you what this is looking like to me. Somebody is considering their options. It could very well be Tamar, okay? Because somebody's feeling left out in the cold. It could be the same person, right? And then it shows that there's a moment of something unexpected. When I ask for clarification on the unexpected, it's showing me like somebody, it looks like a proposal. But the way it's coming up to me is this person wants to marry a star, okay? Which would match the rest of everything I was saying, right? It almost looks like he's taking time out to think about things, to use his penis, to have fun, to self-assess. And then he's like, no, I can't lose Tamar. No, that's too good for my image. And she's too real. I need to keep her. And then like comes back. Because when I ask about this, that he wants to propose to her because she's the star, she's like, fuck you, motherfucker. That's the energy I see right there. That energy is saying, fuck you, motherfucker. Okay? And if I'm putting an accent on it, you must know. So I told you, you know, I did a reading and it said the same thing, that she knew, she could see down the line that it wasn't going to work. And I'm seeing some looks like cheating energy. And I think she's going to become aware of this. And, you know, I made the video, guys, and I said to you that what was it? That abusive men were once our sons. There's some men that just never got the training on how to be a good adult, a good man, a good boyfriend, a good husband. And you can tell them. You can tell because they don't show up. They don't fully show up and show out, I want to say. They don't. They just kind of like drift off when something bothers them. And another thing they do when something bothers them is they cheat. And instead of communicating, they cheat. And it's like, how much of that can you do? You know, this is life. And as Dr. Phil says, life is not a dress rehearsal. So we have to be in it to win it pretty much every step of the way. So guys, I think I've entertained you enough for today. If you like this reading, please leave me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. If you have a couple you'd like me to look into, let me know in the comments. I love you all. Bye for now.